What is up, all you beautiful people? And pretty exciting today. Well, tonight. We're going to start prepping for paint. So hopefully tomorrow I can get a bit of primer on this. So I'm just going to whip off all the hardware, all the door panels, start sanding them back, start sanding back the tray. Yeah, sit down and enjoy. Cheers. Righto, so whipped all the doors off. That was an absolute turd to get off, but got them off. Just some bolts across the top, same on both sides. Now I've got to get rid of these hinges, and yeah, if you're doing something like this, make sure you label everything. Like left door, bolts, I've got all the rubbers and all other stuff labelled. Just label everything because it'll go back together way easier with stuff in the right place. So there's my 2 cents, but I think that's enough for tonight. It's getting pretty dark, got stuff to do, so start everything, the rest of it tomorrow. Following morning now, got a bit to do today. Got to sand the doors, sand the canopy, sand the tray. Also got to make a spray booth in here with plastic and stuff. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so the primer and paint I'm going to be using is Raptor. So I painted my mate's car with him. Well, he painted it, but we used Raptor on his car and it came up really nice. And I decided to get the epoxy primer. So I've got to sand all this down. It recommends to sand it to a 180 to a 320 grit. This here. So I've got some Scotch-Brite, which I think is about 360-ish. But that should be heaps for this. So I'm going to sand everything down with this on all the alley with this, and then I'll probably get something a bit tougher on this. Probably get a sander going or something on the steel tray. But it's here comes the long part. Okay, just got these doors done, so I got them sanded with the Scotch-Brite, and then I didn't have a newspaper, but we had this old butcher's paper, so I just masked them all up. They're ready to go for paint. I still got to wipe them down before I paint them, but out of the way. Now I'm going to move on to the big girl. Get that thing sanded and masked up, and then start making this booth. Yeah, just sanding this whole thing, as you probably just saw. Big job. Definitely needs a lot of prep with this. I knew it needed a lot, but it needs a lot more than I thought. This is sort of ridiculous. I was hoping I already have paint on this. So, we'll move on to This next is a bit of rust on it because it got wet when I come back down from my uncle's workshop. It was pissing with rain. So we'll take the mud guards off, I'll sand those, and then we'll sand this whole thing. I reckon we'll do it with maybe 180. I think I'll sand this whole thing. Or I might have some 240 on the belt sander and just blast it. That might be the way to go. Oh yeah, check out how dirty my hands are. I'd recommend wearing gloves for this actually. Aluminium and a mask. It stinks. I don't know if it's a Scotch Brite pad or if it's just the or if it's just, yeah, it just stinks when you sand it, but I recommend gloves. Up here editing this prep video and realised how good I am at doing outros for stuff. I completely forgot. So this is first part before paint. So stick around for the next episode where I will be getting paint on this thing. Yeah, so thanks for watching guys. God bless you and see you in the next one.